Gemini, welcome to your general reading. This is a Sun, Moon, Rising reading. You're watching Emery's Tarot, and my name is Clive. So without further ado, let's get into this. I'm eternally grateful to my angels and spirits. Okay, I'm always eternally grateful for your support. Whether you're a passerby, a new viewer, a new subscriber, my loyal subscribers here, I am very grateful to you all. Okay, so without further ado, Gemini, what's going on with you? Right, all of a sudden, wow, a sudden rush of communication, a sudden chain of events taking place. There's been a period of stagnation, and all of a sudden it's like you could feel a bit overwhelmed with this, because it's like a acceleration of a very fast car off the starting blocks. And you're going, oh my God, how do I make this? The important thing is to maintain balance, to maintain calm. But that's very difficult given what's going on. A lot of communication. There's perhaps been a stagnant situation here in relationships, and all of a sudden there is communication coming in. I'm kind of getting, for some of you, this is long-awaited communication. Perhaps there's been silence between you and somebody, and this silence could have gone back 8 months up to 8 years. Tarot's kind of doesn't see time how we see it, all right? It just sees a balance in energies, and then whenever that happens, you know, all of a sudden there's an acceleration. I'm not saying all of you have been waiting 8 years of communication, but what I'm saying is there's been a stagnant situation here, perhaps with no communication in the past. Then all of a sudden, this communication, this sudden thrust of energy. Yeah, perhaps some of you will feel over-energized, and you're probably saying, enough, whoa, slow down. But this does present growth. Wow. What's the challenge? Yep, your situation. You're pretty much complacent. All right, you may be involved with somebody. All right, not necessarily married. You could be living with somebody, but work is also probably a problem for a lot of you. For some of you, I'm getting this as a distance relationship. All right, but I'm getting communication coming in from the past. Okay, but your comfort zone, you're pretty much complacent. Okay, the real question is with this King of Pentacles is, well, on the practical world, in the practical world, you know, forgetting fantasy, forgetting dreams and ambitions, in the practical, how are we actually going to achieve this? How are we actually going to achieve this? There's a bit of fear here. You certainly don't want to give up your situation on a whim. So I'm kind of getting your hanging fire. To a degree, I'm getting there's a resistance here. Wow, what's the underlying energy? Yeah. Seven of Swords. Leaving your present situation with as least fuss as possible. And again, you know, making those dreams and ambitions work. I'm getting that despite what's going on, and despite whoever you're connected to and who's around you at the moment, there's this keeping quiet. I'm picking up here perhaps some clandestine communication for some of you. All right. Could well be there's a bit of self-deception here. All right, whether this is you or the person you're dealing with, it's the underlying energy. Perhaps somebody's kidding themselves that you know, this can actually work out without really thinking of the consequences. picking up here a mutual recognition between you and somebody. You finally realised that your situation it's kind of, well, it's not come to, it's not stopped evolving, but it's a very contented situation. It's probably, this is a lot of excitement compared to how our life was, a few weeks ago. You're trying to come to some kind of mutual recognition here. Well, it's happened in the past. A lot of focus. You've been working on yourself. You've gone through a lot. Okay. Just get rid of that, sorry. There's a bit of a tower moment going on here. I've got two eights, 8 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands. There's some very, very fast changing energies, some unexpected developments. And it's kind of like it's caught your attention, and whatever it is you was doing, you're kind of putting it on the back burner. I'm picking up this energy of explaining your absence or temporary absence, whether that's from work or from, where you're living. I'm picking up this explanation or justification. You're realising where you truly belong and who you truly belong with. You want to, but to do that in the practical world is very, very different. It's in your head. You've decided that you want to leave a situation. Yeah, but you're waiting for the right time to act. All right, 2 of Swords. Some kind of mutual consension going on here between you and somebody. An agreement on a way to go forward with this. And for the moment, keeping both situations alive while there's a transitional kind of... This is not a sudden jolt and not a sudden moonlight flit, so to think. This is a kind of... It's like you're making a lot of preparations. There is some deception here. You could well be deceiving the person that you're dealing with. Your focus has certainly changed. I'm getting news coming in that will catch your attention anyway. Yeah, like I said, a tower. I'm getting that you'll perhaps be the catalyst to this. You'll be the one that actually acts. Wow. This has been building up. This tower shouldn't be any surprise. The universe has been sending you signals. All right. And this shouldn't really be a surprise. Maybe you've been very busy and distracted, then it will be a surprise. But the universe has been sending you signals. This tower moment, the universe is not that cruel. It doesn't wake you up one morning and all these changes taking place. It sends you intuitive messages. And for whatever reason, if you didn't pick up on this intuitive message, then it'll be a surprise. But normally the universe warns you. Okay, there's a sudden development here where there is the collapse of your present situation. It's certainly going to change. What's your energy? Yeah, the Queen of Wands. Going after your wishes. Cutting loose, the truth coming out. Could be part of this tower moment. Whatever it is you've been hiding, your thoughts and your feelings. Okay, yeah, it's kind of like the breaking news. But you want your independence. I'm kind of getting the truth finally coming out. If you've been wearing a mask, it's coming off. Outside influences, person you're dealing with. Yeah. 7 of Cups. You got some choices to make. And then it's a question of, like I say, putting those making plans, okay, about practical matters in the background, and now it's making choices. It's all about putting those dreams and fantasies into reality. But you're coming to the point now where actually the truth's going to come out about the choices you've made. It's the energy between you and this person. Oh, yep, brilliant union, a blessed union. But it's kind of like the underlying energy is, you know, overcoming a fear of commitment, waiting for the right time. Once you get the right time, there's a kind of like a blessed union here. Perhaps you feel this is a spiritual union, a soulmate, twin flame, but it's a blessed union here. You realizing who you actually belong with. Cool. There is this energy of keeping quiet. Getting if there's a person around you who's been holding out on you, where there's been silence, that silence being broken. Giving up of an old lifestyle and clearing the way so that you two can go forward. Okay, this is a change of lifestyles completely, your relative lifestyles, and something very, very new coming in. They've decided to give up their old ways, whether there was a player or whatever. Okay, and there's a sudden chain of events taking place here, a sudden revelation. All right, there's the truth, somebody wants to tell you the truth. And it's with this Three of Swords, it can allow the healing to take place. All right, and it's kind of narrowing right down the options. And this means focus. Thanks very much for watching.